I'm gonna wait a little longer, I'm gonna wait a little longer. Waiting a little longer, and waiting a little longer. Waited a little longer because it took about 15 seconds for the stream to actually get live and uploaded last. Emerald grinding is for nerds, and it is very tedious, and I want robots to do my work for me. Today we're going to try to solve this. Also, we still kind of have grass growing in our base. Oh, and a flower. How nice. I'm okay with this. I did fix some of the foundations, but my Viking armorer insisted I leave his room alone. And, you know, he has guns and he makes guns, so I didn't want to argue too hard. Also, there is some oxide here, and I should probably fix that. But that doesn't get me robots, and that's what I want today. Robots. You build me robots. Make me robots. Give robots. Yes. Autonomous mining unit equal robot. Yes. Emerald extraction without supervision. Circuit boards. Fine. We'll go and science things. I like sciencing things and science itself. I learn things. I study. You give circuit board. Thanks for the hazmat gloves. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need sac venom from Bloodsbane. I don't know what either of those things are. Problem. Yep, satisfied with my multi-tool. I got really bored of grinding emerald really fast. I might just go and sell that off. Ship. I have 3 FTL jumps. So, the plan for today, degenerates, if we can't find what we want in my system, then we get the heck out. We find one that has it, because I have waypoint. I can now get back to my planet, which was, of course, my problem earlier. I could also try buying it, but I don't think that's super likely. A, why would they insist that you have hazmat gauntlets for it if you can just buy it in stores? And B, well, pretty much point A, but said in a more intelligent fashion. There's another problem with this plan, but I can't think of exactly what it is right now. I'm fairly certain there's none on my planet itself, so we have to go elsewhere. Okay, all my stuff is charged. That's not where I want to go. I'm going there. I'm going to drop off this little bit of emerald I could stand to grind for about 10 seconds before saying no, I want robots. Anyway. So. First we're going to check the planets in the system for the venom sac from blood. Oh geez, I've already forgotten what it's called. I legitimately... I also looked at it before the video started. Sac venom. Sac venom is what I want. It's from, like, bloodgrass. No, that's oblivion. Whatever. Sac venom from something blood. I don't know. The point is, I'm gonna find it, and if it's not in this solar system, I'm gonna search another one, as I have already stated. Anyway, dropping that off. I also have that giant sheet that might be good for things. The shielding plate. I don't know how to build that. It'd be nice if I had more. But then again, I could wind up using it all on frantic space battles. Note to self, I'm not real interested in fighting other people's space battles today. I need robots. Alright, so moon is not gonna be an option. Is this the moon? Oh, which of these planets is the moon? What I would really like to go to is not that. This. we're going to scan all the planets, but if this is a heavily vegetated planet as it claims to be, then maybe it will have the flower that we need. That's totally got to be that moon. Let's break Atmo so we can scan things and see some pretty stars. Sac venom. Sac venom from blood something. Yep, seriously now. I would like to either scan you or shoot you something. Yes, okay, good. Thought I heard danger music and I was about to start freaking out, as I do. Come on. Let's find this. Okay, that's the snowball. Not going to the snowball, but just in case, let's scan it. There's like a very limited amount of vegetation. I want to scan that planet, please. I know. Come on. Korizagan. I don't think that's what we were looking for. I think what we want was called blood something. Sac venom from blood something. Candensium. Also not what we want. Okay. And where are the other planets at? I think it's been a minute, degenerates. I've been out. I've been running. Oh. Nope, that's the snowball. Yep, that's the snowball. That's the lab. Must be off this way. I do like the flight in this game. It took me some getting used to, but I do like it. And things in space are far away. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I believe this is what I was looking for. Unfortunately, it's not talking anything about the resource I want. Am I being shot at? No, it's just the convoy. It's just that freighter that's been hanging around roughly forever. Question is, would sac venom show up on the scan? Heck with it. I'm taking my chances. Plus, we need to start exploring a new planet. Y'all need to be naming this planet. Whole planet in Dimension X. Just waiting for your input. Please. Is this the planet I wanted to go to? Yes. Although torrential rain and cold is not really my friend. But I need sac venom. Worries me that it's not showing up at the scan. I'm out of the system. Just to see if I couldn't get lucky and find a planet. Oh, for flip's sake! I'm too far! Pulse, pulse, go, go, go! What valuable cargo? All I've got is iron. Dang it. I don't want to fight. Not really. But you're gonna make me. Ah, there's only 2 of them. That I can stand. Yeah, whatever. Why can't all attacks be like this? Small and manageable. It would make me happier. Yes, I know my beam is overheating and my shield's almost out. That's nice. Let's use the shielding shard. That's why I have them after all. You go away. Please. Look. I would like there to be galactic peace, and you're impeding this. Galactic peace. Whatever, you're a jerk. You're welcome. I hate you. Do I get any loot? Well, there's a blue thing. Blue things look appealing. Thank you. Yes, I am apparently a nuisance for defending myself. I'm getting Lemium. No relation to Lemmy of Motorhead. R.I.P. This is not where I'm going. Or is it? Sack Venom? No. You couldn't be that nice. Yeah, I'll refill in a minute. Nope. Well, I'm troubled. Troubled in my mind. And yes. Also, I'm apparently short on iron, and that's not good at all. Well, alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and check this planet out a little bit. And if I don't think I'm going to find what we need, I'll go ahead and skip to a new system. This will also help us make some money, because I'm not going to be as reticent to name all the things that I scan. I'll probably not worry about naming them at all, actually. Just kind of get there, scan it, turn it in for cash. Because it's not going to be our solar system, it's just going to be a solar system. Where we're looking for delicious, tasty prizes. Or, you know, horribly toxic prizes, actually. But I'm not going to split hairs. What I am going to do is go see about that shelter. Because why not? I did kind of forget this is a big watery planet. And thus not one of my favorites of all time. Also, torrential rains and storms, and I believe sub-zero temperatures. That's 0 Celsius. You know, not exactly ideal conditions to be hunting an unknown plant that may or may not be on this planet. I'll give myself about half an hour of it, and if I don't find any examples, I'm going to move on to the next solar system. In the meantime, shelter. Hopefully not underwater. Nope, that's with certainty not underwater. Excellent. Land. Now this is part of the star system, and I am going to be pretty assiduous about scanning and naming and insisting that we get some cool names. Wow, that's neat. But I don't think I've really started naming things very much at all yet. Yeah, it's below 0. That's what I thought. Hello. Yeah, I just want to have a look at it. And it's slightly bigger. And has slightly neat slots. Hoo boy. I'm really not worried about it right now. I'm always worried about plutonium, though. Even though at this point I have a ridiculous amount because I meant it to charge up my mining laser, and then got incredibly bored incredibly quickly of grinding and decided robots, as previously stated. Yes, I know. It's terrifying, and I'm not happy about it. Would you talk to me? I can be quite friendly, and you can be quite friendly, and teach me things. Yes, I am a traveler. That is all I can understand. Well, I have no idea. And I'm not really into upgrading my mining beam. Here, have some isotopes. Oh. Well, thank you. That's very nice. Probably not. Oh wow, that was really nice. Also, it's extremely frickin' cold out there. And I don't want to be in it. This is greatly depressing. How about give me money instead of making me go out into the terrible storm? No. Because I'm not even a money device. Maybe this cube is a money device. Why am I feeling the effects of the storm when I'm sitting inside trying to touch this cube? I don't know. I guess I should leave. I have a distinct feeling I'm going to have zero luck with this plant. Yeah, I know. It's awful out and terrible, and I'm going to be hurt. I'm looking at that. Give me something. Some money. Credits, maybe? No? You're just shiny. Different name if it allowed me to use certain 4-letter words, but in the meantime. Oh. I've been here? No. I have not. Okay, that's what I thought. Iron to woodland, huh? More like degenerate hellhole. Or how much do I have to spell it out for you? It is a disappointment, woodland. Here, eat this carbon and teach me things. And I will teach you that you have a hole in your roof. Look, just talk to me, and I'm leaving. Yeah, let's discuss this hole in your roof that is somehow not raining on you, just me. I hate this planet, you know, in case that hadn't been made evident, and now it's just trolling me. Planet troll for days. This is the one with all the arches. I had thought that was Hojo's planet. Well, never you mind. I really hate this place. Okay. Alright. Don't get angry. Don't stay angry. Just land here. Look for dumb flowers. Still raining, and it's a horrible place, full of horrible and monster, and nothing, and getting slapped around by tentacles. Well, I can see this is just gonna go jolly well good for me. Really? Nothing? Is it in here? Usually there's a panel I can access. I know how to build that. Yes, give money. No? None money? Oh, come on. Really? That's just kind of cruel. Speaking of which. Sure. Stop slapping me around. I don't even see where you are. Right there. Well, I can't draw my weapon and make a swift end of you as I would like, but I can at least get my shield back. That was just rude. Rude, 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 and anger-making. Alright. Tell me something of use, please. Where do the sentinels come from? They come from a gumball machine. Huh. Well, that's disturbing. Tell me it is a map to get the thing I need. Or a radiation deflector, you know. I can live with that. Maybe. Oh. I call the other planet degenerate wetlands. I didn't know. I did not understand. This place is spooky and awful. And what is that? Oh, that's just the sky through the ground. No. No, no, I can walk now. And I'm looking for horrible plants on this horrible planet. Even the rocks want to grab you. What is that? Also, what are those? Are they going to try to kill me? No, probably not. Seriously though, what is that? Well, you make a cute noise, and oh my god, you're adorable. Well, I want one. I want one to take with me forever, everywhere I go, so that people will ask why, and I will be like, I don't know. But they're really freaking cute. Yeah, I'm having serious doubts about my ability to find what I want upon this planet. Although, you know, plutonium, not a bad consolation prize. Neither is that. Come to me, SuprJen. Yes, the knowledge for... Sure, okay, overheating. Maybe that will help tell, or the quarterbacks tell me what is wrong when they're having suit malfunctions. You know, it's legit. It could be helpful. This planet is very green, and I appreciate that. Also, birds. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this last time, but I found the last species of animal last time I played, rather the last species on my native planet of the degenerate wetlands, and that made me some cool bucks. And oh, it's just a sentinel. It really startled me for a second, for some reason. Never hurts, even though they appear to be all the same type. Sometimes there's some subtypes in a group like this, and get you a little more cash. Apparently not this time. Those are some really big shadows. Those are some really... Wow. Those are large. We're taking a closer look at that, degenerates. Wow. They're amazing. That's getting named right now. Excellent. They're big. I was very happy to see them. And get a quick scan of this in.
I'm not attached to naming that anything fancy. Just need the same thing I do on most planets. Just know exactly what it is. Oh, yeah, the Bejorite. I forgot about that on this planet. That put a smile on my face. That can actually be... It can so be scanned. And has already been. So there. Yeah, okay. Alright, I give this planet props for being interesting, for sure. Ooh, that is purple. That symbol means, it means prizes, is what it means. But what it could mean, if I'm lucky, is the Venom sac. Because that pops up. Are you kidding me? How far away is my ship? Oh, dear gods. Oh, you just did this to completely troll me. I know that you did, game. Alright. I just gotta remember what direction I was going. Because you can bet your sweet Bippy, I want to see what that was. And what a sweet Bippy is and why it might be sweet. You don't care and I don't care right now. I just don't want to die. And I want to find my prize. Whatever it might... Hello. There's always time to scan things. You're nifty. Alright. I'll see you later. Don't die. Yeah, I know. Alright, I need to go the other... Okay. Just about 60 degrees left. Oh, you better believe I'm going right back to it. Alright. Yeah, it looks all deceptively nice until you land. I kinda hate this planet. Despite its niftiness. Okay, there's the thumb bloom. There it is. Maybe I should just wait out the storm. In the meantime, I can recharge some things. Why not? And get all that plutonium for nothing. Also, I need iron, don't I? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Alright. Well, just waiting around here anyway. Let's blow up a giant claw. I do like my new rate of terrain destruction. This is a good multi-tool. Oh sure, eventually I'll upgrade it completely and redo the whole thing again, but not right now. Yeah, you're a horrible storm, and I hate you. I just have so much resentment right now. All I wanted was robots, and this is what I'm getting. This is worse than being at a roadside rest. Forget it. Forget it. I just want to see if it's even worth it, or if it's just like a box out in the woods. Thank you. Thank you for not being a frozen rain hellhole. It's totally a space pod. That was not the right symbol. There's a lot of symbols in this game, okay? I don't always remember what each one of them does, and I'm upset and disappointed. Fine. What skill do you have for my ship that I most likely already have? It's nice. That would probably be useful. I know how already, though. Alright. 2 more stops. And then I get the hell off this planet that keeps smacking me in the face. And, go do something a little more productive. Hopefully. You know, no guarantees. but I want mining robots. I need mining robots. Because I need money, because I need spaceship, because I need, well, a lot. And they're ring-shaped, and I'm naming them right now, because nobody else has. I gave you the opportunity. You weren't ready to take it up. Is that it? Yep. And I know this has nothing to do with anything I just said, but it's making me money, so it does have things to do with what I just said. It may be only 500 bucks, but I don't care. Where was that question mark? Where was that question mark? No, there it is. I was thinking momentarily it was underwater. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Alright. I have fully accepted this. There is none of the sac venom from the blood plant on this planet. I'm just coming over here to see what it is, and then I'm leaving and be a little less angry. You're underwater, aren't you? Look, fine, you're seaweed. Now you're scanned seaweed. Or maybe not. Oh, no, I scanned that. Don't get me wrong. Underwater adventures, super cool. I like them. I just don't feel ready for them. I want a lot of suit upgrades, but as I've been reminded, my priority should be my ship. It's going to get cold here soon. Great. Anyway, wasn't I looking for a... It is underwater. Look, you're pretty. What are you? Oh. You are something I've never seen before. Neat. Neat. Tell me what you do. Don't tell me it's storming again. No, just raining. Well, that's not as neat as I thought it would be. Oh well, whatever. At least my oxygen depletion rate isn't that fast. I feel like it used to be faster, perhaps? Wow, that's disturbing. I like it. Is that the same thing? Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. Cool. I still want to know where that question mark is. Also breathing. Did you get scanned yet? No, you didn't. You're just neat looking. Yes, protect me from the oxygen. That's a little creepy. Anyway, why are we doing a underwater adventure again? Pretty much established that this is not where I need to be. Oh, right, because I saw a question mark and like a well-trained... Hello. Oh, great. This could be bad. Wait, no, I have not breathed yet. I can deal with the storm. Let me have some oxygen. Holy crap, that's awful and cold. At least this water is nice and warm with all this, freezing material falling on and in it. Don't ask questions, just enjoy. Wow, this is kind of worthless.
Okay, sure. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to fire my gun faster. I could do that already. Thanks for being an underwater forest. That's confusing. Did I scan you yet? Yes. Yes, I did. Oh, if I didn't already believe this planet was a hellhole. Come on. Wasn't that deep? Look, I just want to breathe and then find my ship and go home off this planet of disappointment and misery. Hello, viewer. I'm not sure how long you've been in the chat, but welcome. Sorry to be constantly whining. This is just a terrible experience. Although some of the things I'm finding, pretty cool looking. You know, if I was in the mood for dangerous expeditions and like survival situations, I'd be all about this planet. I want robots. Robots require sac venom. Sac venom requires elsewhere. Yeah, I'm fairly certain we're going to have to leave the solar system in the search for it. Also, please don't kill me, Storm. Please don't kill me, Storm. Because spaceship kind of a long way off, and I don't feel like futzing around with the water the whole time. You could be running. Yeah, it's cold. I'm not happy about this either. Okay, this is going to be a close one. Kind of not looking so great for me, actually. Well, goodbye, viewer. You were precious and revered while you were with us, and now you're gone and I don't even know your name. Nope. Nope, I'm gonna make it. Good. Great. Fine. Alright, I have enough juice to get to a couple of solar systems, so right now I'm not going to worry about refueling myself. What I'm going to worry about is getting out of here to where we can find planets that will give us robots, or what we need to build our own robots. Also, there's a hole in my deflector shield, and we're going to rectify that right about now. How about a galaxy map? Thank you! That's nice. I'm not really heading toward the Atlas interface right now. Or the Galactic Core. What I'm heading to, I don't really know. Probably not that. I'm looking for somewhere with lots of planets that I can get to pretty easily. And I hope to hell that my waypoint is still active. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure how this map works very well yet, having not done a lot of galactic travel, as you can tell. No, none of these systems suit me. That's neat and blue, but I can't get there. Hey, it's the Degenerate Enclave. It's the Degenerate Enclave. Kinda where I started my adventure. I guess we're going back there. Because, wow, what a luck of the draw. Please tell me my galactic waypoint still works. Please tell me my galactic waypoint still works. Please tell me my galactic waypoint still works. If nothing else, just look for the blue star. You know it's in close proximity. This is a very nice and serene hyperdrive, but I always have so much anxiety that
I don't enjoy it as much as I should. Alright. Yes. Welcome home, SuprJen. Let's pull up a galactic map, please. So I don't have to keep panicking. Cool. It did not remember. Sort of what I expected. Fairly unhappy about this, though. Oh, but I didn't have any trouble finding it. Delicious. Alright, well, good. Good. Now I'm going to close this, and I'm going to pull the map back up, and you're going to remember. Yes. Yes. Okay then. So, welcome home, degenerates. Ah, that feels good. That's the planet where I think I spent the most time. The wasteland. It's actually not that much of a wasteland, but you know. Nope, never mind. I'm an idiot. This is where I spent the most time. New Degeneria. It made me happy. It made me smile. There's no sac venom there. But there's something that I don't have, so that's sort of neat. There's the Degenerate Dunes. This is where I actually started my adventure. Spidonium. Cool. I don't need that either. How many planets are in this galaxy? I don't really recall. Well, galactic map will tell me. 4 planets. Okay, so... Ooh, that would be worth checking out. I need more product recipes. Ah, and the lovely Degenerate Gardens. Which also say nothing about sac venom. Maybe that's where I ended up hanging out a lot. Well, I'm certainly happy to be here. I really, really am. Tiny bit disappointed in not having any sac venom. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a look at these 2 planets, see what some of these new materials are, and then I'm going to possibly call it a video, because getting a little bit frustrated and not really knowing where to look is kind of getting me down. Maybe I'll make one more hop to somewhere within this space. See if I can't have a little bit better luck. Also, while I'm down here, I should probably restock on iron, because I'm burning through it at gross rates. Welcome, new viewer. Thanks for watching. We are on a quest for robots, which means getting sac venom. Unfortunately, none of the planets I've found so far seem to have sac venom. The good news is I've just found my starting galaxy, or excuse me, starting solar system, and I'm riding a wave of nostalgia and happiness. So we're going to go check some of these planets out. Also, it says something about a manufacturing facility, and I'd kind of like that. We need to learn to build things. So here's the wastelands. It may be apparent quite quickly why I named them as such. Or is it? This is totally not the wastelands. This is New Degeneria, and I'm an idiot. Ooh. Well, shoot. This is where all the good stuff is, though. But I tell you what, I'll get a little bit of the new resource, head out, and we'll go find out about that facility. I'll make one more jump, and then if I have no sac of venom by then, I will get angry. Oh yeah, this is the mushroom planet. I forgot about that. I did indeed forget about that. It's been a very long time since I've been here, and I'd love to set up something so I can find it again permanently. But since you can only set one waypoint to my knowledge, it's probably not super possible. Also, mining exploitation is fabulous on this planet. There's so much opportunity, but I don't really want to go and mine things, except in small quantity. What I want is robots. And since this planet is not prepared to give robots, I'm not prepared to give it much time. There's a beacon there. So, New Degenerate, as you might expect from something covered entirely in fungus, is an extremely toxic planet, and I'm okay with that. That doesn't really upset me. The very first time I played this game before the patch wipe, I'm not that interested in Shelter right now. I was kind of hoping for Ruins. Oh, hey. We wanted a resource. We have a resource. Temerium. It is a thing. That's nice. We now have a thing. We have very little use for that thing. And as you might guess, I have spent a fair amount of time exploring and renaming these planets. Another reason I'm glad to find it again. That way not all my work was in terrible vein and I wouldn't have to get terribly depressed. That is the icon for plants. It looks like it should be an icon for a box, but it's not. It's plants. Also, that guy is big. And I shouldn't say guy. It is not a guy. It is a non-gendered creature. Well, that non-gendered creature is very big, but happily friendly. Oh, it's like a... Well, it now has a name. It is a bug bull. And if you don't like the name, well, I apologize. But you have very little control over it now. Mwah. My scanner said more things to scan over the hill. Oh. Is that a different thing? Nope, that is the same thing. But it has fins. That's actually not the word I'm looking for, but it'll do. Well, good. We've made some discoveries, and that made that little trip worth it. You know, mostly. Also, if I want thaumium, this is a good planet for it. And plutonium. Another thing I've missed about this galaxy, tripping and stumbling over plutonium. As you may have noticed, it doesn't happen all that often where we have resettled ourselves, so... Yeah. Literally turned my head. More plutonium. Speaking of which, my life support is failing, and I'm not worried about it right now. I tend to wait till the last minute because reasons. And yeah, these are aptly named.
No, it's really not a big deal until it goes below 20%, and then I have power canisters to refill it, so I can afford to wait and not waste. Alright. Well, this has been unproductive. I guess they really want you to work hard for awesome things, which is totally cool. At the same time, it's really annoying. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna go check out that manufacturing facility and maybe some other prizes on that other planet. Yeah, right up there. Yeah, there was a transmission tower. That's cool. Viewer has left the building. I'm sorry, viewer. Can't exactly guarantee what you might call quality entertainment, but I try. Also, after this, if I do jump again, I will only have one jump left. But I'll make that back to the home planet, or the second home solar system, rather. The one where I have the base built. And go make some more, and try to figure out where in the world I could find the thing I need for robots. I really don't mind that it's making me wander, but I could just do with a little bit of luck. Just kind of just have it. I've searched, I've scanned now 8 planets, 2 moons, something like that. And, you know, there's giant amounts of planets and things I've never discovered yet. And yeah, it makes total sense I'm not finding it, but I want it. I want robots. I want riches. I really didn't want to have to fly around too much before I could have these things, because I need better ship to have a fighting chance in all that dangerous space. Oh well. We're taking our chances. But not right now. Right now we're learning to make things. Tools. Valuables. Stuffs. So this is a Viking controlled system, as I may have mentioned a time or two. So that's kind of interesting as well. Maybe if I happen to see any ruins on the way, I'll brush up a little bit. It's another watery planet. This is kind of an extremely lovely planet too. So that's nice. Alright. We're making things. Oh. How nice of the ship to land itself for me. Also, I believe I speak Viking a little bit better than I do Korvax at this point, so there's a good chance I will actually be able to figure out what it's trying to tell me. One moment, please. What do you need? Eating some? Yes. No, I don't have any ideas. Either or sounds good. Tammy sounds a little bit better. Yeah. Well, not hard to guess. Open faced roast beef. Food. Food is a necessity, yes. Just like breaking down this door. I'm not too worried about fighting the Sentinels tonight. It's not the kind of robots I want. Or maybe I'll need their materials to make better robots, but I don't need it right now.
I also feel like these planets are a little more generous with the things that they give out. Maybe not this one. See? I have not seen one of these on Korvac's World to date. And I miss them greatly. Also things like this. I know I can poke you. Yes. Well. Okay, whatever. Excuse me. If I can stop hiccuping, I'll turn this machine off. Oh, see? This is wanting me. This is detecting me visually. See, my hard work is paid off here. Cut the camera feed. And I get prizes. Oh, hey, that shielding sheet that we were admiring not that long ago. Ooh. Those might actually be worth building. Alright. That was well worth it. Satisfying. And what's this? Even more loot. I'm really tempted to come back here and explore for a while, just because it's easier and I'm a coward, but whatever. Well, you can't deny that's progress. Not as much as I hope to make, but progress nonetheless. Does that mean we're done? No, actually. I just said that to lead you off the trail. Also, enjoy the Yoshi Eggite. Things are a little weird on this planet, but it's so pretty. I mean, not that prettiness is a usual consideration of mine, but you know, why not, right? Anyway, I guess we'll go ahead to that transmission tower because it's there. And then we'll go and do other things and hunt and peck and search solar systems and probably cheat a little bit. Yeah, I'm not necessarily going to burn the warp cell if I don't find something in the next system I visit. I might just reload. It's cheap and it's cheating and I just don't care. Also, apparently I'm getting further away from this by speeding toward it, which means it's on the other side of the planet and I need to go up. Yeah, slightly annoying. Yeah, see? I hope it really doesn't gonna take that long to get there. Nope, too close for pulse. That's distressing. I don't even particularly want to see this thing. It's just there and I feel obligated. I want to explore a little bit back on my native planets, my native solar systems. System singular. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I'm not flying a half hour. Well, I mean, I enjoy flying, don't get me wrong, but there are better ways. Really? Because that says it's right there. Well, was that a sufficient jump? Still gonna be a while, huh? Not if I do this. Okay, that's a bit far. But progress. One more pulse. Yeah, there we go. Even shot me into the atmosphere properly. Good. I can do a minute. I can do a minute if I don't forget that I don't have to press the button. So what to talk about, what to talk about. I'm not as good as the whole babbling and rambling and saying crazy shit as my cousin is. So I sort of apologize for that, but not really. We have a great dynamic. It works well together, but it can't always be here. Sometimes you just want a little time for peace and quiet. I'm a big believer in peace and quiet. Jerry, not always so much. Hey, welcome viewer. Thanks for coming in. And thanks for departing. You know, no hard feelings. We are hanging out with this transmission tower. So this is a thing. Dang it, there was a beacon over there. Well, whatever. I'm ridiculously well stacked on plutonium right now anyway. Hello, Egon Valley. I don't even care what's going on here. It's becoming Egon Valley. Yes, I respect Ghostbusters. I have a cat named Gozer. Come on. Excellent. Sure. I might as well. I might as well get nothing. Nothing for my time. Except bead and another one of these things. Which will barely charge my shield at all. That's so frustrating. Look, I don't even need your plutonium. You are Korvax. Or you're not Korvax, you're Vy'keen. Hello. I'll feed you your own plants here in a moment. Ah, transmission towers. This is how we find ships. That's right. Crashed ships. You know, we could be doing this. We could be replacing our technology over time and getting better and better ships that way, but I want to buy some of the awesome ships that I've seen. I'm not really super keen into this yet. Anyway, times 4, times 5, obviously times 6, so 0, 4, 2, 1. Or correctly spoken. Oh. Nope, I screwed that up. Should have been 1440. Oh well. Everybody fails to math sometimes. Anyway, I was going to talk to that guy because I can quite possibly understand him. Life support, not yet ready to charge. I want to dip below 20% on that as to not waste. Granted, there's still a lot I don't understand about the Vy'keens. Yeah, you know what? You're going to fight. And for this, it gives me money and technology. I don't judge. It makes the Vy'keen happy when I snitch upon their terrified warriors. Look, I will make it better by ripping up these plants that are helping you keep oxygen in the room and feeding it to you. Now we're going to be friends. And you're going to teach me words. Or a word. The word for education. Very, very good, sir. Well played. Well played indeed. Well, you know, that was not worth it. You know, we've received some prizes. Ooh. If only we didn't already have that, I'd be very excited to see that. Well, that was necessary. I defy anyone to tell me that it was not. Unfortunately, what wasn't necessary was apparently coming to this planet. But isn't it gorgeous? The purple grass and the crazy artist shrubs and kind of a blue-green sea. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. Alright. Did that. So it restored my, or saved my restore point. Now we are going to space, and we're going to solve problems with saves coming. Because I believe that's how it works. I believe I can save scum to get through this. I know it's lazy and it's terrible, but at the same time, I just want robots. Not having robots breaks my heart. So, we're not going toward the interface, we're going... That's got one planet. I wish it would tell me what kind of planet I was looking for, you know. That might help. I had a toxic planet. You know, you'd think it would be on a toxic planet. Alright, we're gonna take a look around here. Because I can. At least you're getting to see new things, right, degenerates? Even if they don't stay canon, at least we discovered them for the interwebs. God, I'm hungry. Hyperspace is a boring place. And what a neat planet. That's right there. That's Sio Niune. Also, I did a thing. That's nice. Hooray. Can I find out about this planet, please? Tamarium? Sounds interesting. I know how to use my multi-tool, yes. Chemistep, Ohio. Not interested. I'm really beginning to believe that I may have to just, dig deeper. Like, look around more. Perhaps on that toxic planet. Because I found that planet, or that plant that was, unaccounted for in, that underwater setting, so why not, right? Well, none of that is sac venom, so we're gonna see if my plan and plot worked. In the meantime, since I looked at the name of whatever gives me the sac venom twice or thrice and it still didn't stick, I'm gonna go take a look at that on the interwebs. I'm gonna try not to look up what kind of planet it's found on, although I wish my science guy had at least that much scientific knowledge. But it's a little bit frustrating. I'm a little bit frustrated. And I'm breaking things. Cool. However, I do appear to be back where I need to be, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do, degenerates. I'm going to do one more liftoff to a relatively close solar system, and then I am going to look around the toxic planet some more. Those are the options. But some of that I might do off camera or just, later, because hunger. fine. I just want to go elsewhere. That wasn't where. That's got 3 planets. That wasn't the same place I already was it? Oh, never mind, never mind. This has 6 planets. Okay. This is my shot. Please, oh please, let it work. Let me find some sac venom. Let me get some food. Let me build some robots. You know, my demands are not that complex. Except, clearly, that sometimes they are. But I'm a person of simple desires. That's also not true, but whatever. Right now, I'm not asking for much. Yes, I know, it's a milestone, and aren't we so amazed? And there's a freighter convoy, and that's neat. And here's some neat-looking planets. Here's some really frickin' neat-looking planets, actually. Viridium. Cool. Not what I want, but cool. Zagan, I've seen that. There's another planet. It has too long of a name. And nothing I want. And it's a space station. That is a space station. Oh, but I don't want to necessarily... That space station, the configuration is unusual, which is why I'm interested in it. It makes me wonder if this might not be a get-controlled system. Which would be great for me, because I could pick up a farmer. If I could pick up a farmer, maybe he could learn to grow the stuff that gives sac venom, but I would probably need the base material anyway, and oh god. Ugh. Alright. It's not gonna hurt me to go and look. Well, phrasing. I'm gonna go take a look. Yeah, through the asteroids. That's nice. That wasn't so bad. Because if I could hire a farmer here, this wouldn't have been an entirely wasted trip. I could pop down on one of the planets, see what's going on. Maybe I'll get lucky. I won't, but I could. I just want robots. Why must everything become complicated? Open your door. I believe, in fact, this is Gek. Well, well. Well, well. Hello, exporter Guff. I'm sure I don't understand you at all. Except that you speak my language. I never built an agricultural terminal. I never built... Oh, I'm so deeply disappointed in myself right now. No, I have a specialist. I have a... Oh. I'm so unhappy right now. What are these things? Will they give me anything? Of course they won't. Okay. What is this system named? What is this system named? I need to know. This is where I'm hanging out right now, right? Right? So if I come back here now, it'll... Yeah, I mashed my face. Hello. I do not have access to transporter technology yet, 44 Redbeard, but thank you for the advice. I have not explored deep enough into the game. Also, oh. Never mind my stupid big mouth. Thank you, Redbeard. I've never done that before. Cool. Before, it had been telling me that I hadn't traveled far enough. So this is a first. I have the happy. I have the face and the happy. This is normal mode. I just reached 10 warps, or maybe it's 8. No, I think it's 10. And I know very little about this game. I've been trying not to spoil myself about it. So please, if you have awesome tips for really cool and things that I should be doing and things that would be much smarter to do, like, I know you're really tempted probably, but don't tell me too much. Part of my joy of this game is figuring out things. Well, I haven't bothered with it for a while. Yeah. I know it's very exciting to tell me things, and I know I'm very ignorant, but no, it's okay. No, I really appreciate the help on that occasion, because I'm not sure when I would have figured out that, yes, I can actually use that warp now. So that's appreciated. Just, thank you. That's what I will say. Thank you very much. Also, let's put a foundation here. We don't all need grass in our floor. Build me a terminal. Build me a terminal. I also need to build a new container, but I'm going to worry about that off screen. Terminal. Oh, yes, I need an agricultural terminal on that wall, because I said so. Well, this simplifies matters a lot, and I'm happy. Thank you very much. It's nice to be back on Degeneria. Or whatever flavor of Degeneria this is. Cool. Thank you. Not exactly. At first I was not super happy about it, but then, the Viking seems to like the little bit of the earthy touch. Obviously, my Korvax scientist didn't care too much for it, so I replaced his floor, but other than that, I haven't been worrying too much about it. I'm sure I could be building a much more professional base, but you could be watching a much more professional streamer, so there's always that. Which way is right? This way. Yes. Green for go. Go and get your farmer, so that he may grow you sac venom. Sac venom. I'm so angry about your lack in my space. Why can't everything be easy? No, I don't actually want that. What I do want is your service. Done. Done and done. Go to Degeneria, Mr. Lizard Parrot guy. No, I respect the Gek from slight previous experience with the game. My friend who owned it mostly lived in a Gek-controlled system, so. Yes, I know that I could have foundations and, make things look better, but I kind of like my grassy base. And also hoarding, so Anyway, I'm going to find out what this farmer wants from me, first and foremost. I've already got some plant-like materials. It's not sac venom, but, you know, it's something. So, 44 Redbeard, thanks for coming on and viewing. What brings you here? Just happened to be... Oh, well, good. This fills me with delight. I should have figured that it wasn't going to be necessarily something involving like more planetary wandering. Although I wasn't entirely sure because of all the different plant materials you can find on all these various planets. Maybe I'll have to get a core sample in order to do so. Maybe not. I'm learning things. This is kind of my run that will help me prepare for future runs. Prepare for survival. Yes, I was all by my lonesome, so I'm glad that I am enhancing your boredom. I thought I put a foundation down in here. Well, whatever. You have a grassy base. Deal with it. You're a farmer. You want to grow plants anyway. Yeah, sac venom. I want that. Oh, well. What's a termine? What's a termine? Hello, games. Come on. Oh my gosh. How about some proofreading here? Yeah. But yes. Yes, 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 and yes. 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 Just give to me now. Iron and zinc, I have. That's easy. I have outdoors. Maybe I should mow the base. I don't know. I'm kind of charmed by by my terrible skills. This is not what I want. I want zinc. That's not where I keep my zinc. I want zinc. I want zinc. I need to be collecting more zinc, but whatever. I want... Not these. Nope. Yes. I want a hydroponic tray. I want more info. Must be placed indoors. That's what I was trying to figure out. And now I know. Look, you go in here. Not too close to him, I guess. That's fine. Whatever. That's wrong. Planting. So I'm building a plant with plant materials and radiation. Sure, sounds legit. I can live with this. And I can also live with some frickin' sac venom. Well, you know, I'm very happy. That was sort of accidental, but worked out perfectly at the same time. I like it when that sort of thing happens. That's not the right container. I also need to build more containers. Oh, the hunger. Yeah, I really do. Alright, that's coming out of here. So you just happened to just stumble upon the channel. Well, good for you. Thank you for doing so. And apparently the food has arrived.
Porch lights on.
Food has arrived, and the deliverer is lost. And that'll do.
Alright.
Alright, degenerates, I think I'm gonna cut us off here. I know we could just have all that sac venom is so close I could taste it, though. No, I'm gonna keep going. Just a little longer. Alright. We have spirithomium. What was the other thing? Oh, plant matter. Apparently it's difficult to find my house that is on the main street of my town. And it's painted white. Well, that could explain a lot. Oh, that sounds delicious. I am having an open-faced roast beef sandwich, and that also sounds delicious. And as soon as I persuade some sac venom to grow, I'm going to be eating that. First, I need a cave. Whatever, tentacle. I'm not sure that I was ever relevant, so it's hard to say. Hard to say. Welcome to the chat. I play things regardless of whether they're cool or not, popular or not, hip and trendy or not, because I like them. Relevant to what? I don't know. I really don't. I need a cave. My thought exactly. Might not have enjoyed being challenged there. That's okay. I'm not doing this to make the big bucks after all. Where is a cave? I know there's caves down there, but I've pretty well... Yes, me too. I've pretty well mined them out of the material I need. And I'm also fairly certain I don't have enough right now. You know, that's a funny question, because I didn't, actually. When I first found out about this game, I had heard nothing of the hype about it, and how it was disappointing people who had bought into the hype. No, I just discovered this game a couple days before it came out, and got the chance to play it, and said, wow, this is amazing, and I'm having incredible amounts of fun. So to me, it stayed relevant. Relevant to me having fun. And if it was overhyped, and if they didn't do everything they wanted or said they were going to do, then I can forgive them for that. However, I was also just pushed off of a mountain by a animal. But I didn't die, so I guess I can forgive it this time. And hey, cave. Let's me not unnecessarily shoot the boltcaster at this flower. Alright. Shouldn't take much more of this. I forget exactly how much it needed, but I'll get a nice big stack just to be certain that I can eat my food, knowing in my heart that I have finally got some sac venom. Would you believe that I've already forgotten what I'm doing? Yes. And, I mean, a game that's about infinite exploration, as I've said before, I'm pretty sure that Hello Games raided my dreams and said, well, we're going to build a game for this person because, well, I haven't really figured out why they would do that, but I'm glad they did. I love this game. And to the critics, I have not a lot to say because their opinions are not super relevant to me. But there's flaws. Yeah, I mean, undoubtedly there's flaws in this game. Me too. I mean, I played the crap out of some Elder Scrolls, for example. I played the crap out of a lot of open world games, really. It's kind of my niche, kind of my thing. Kind of, how do we get out of this cave? I thought I didn't fall that far. You know what, we're going to recharge our suit, because Yes, it's finally time to recharge the suit. There. Yeah, I feel the same. There was a certain point where people were like, it's not immediately everything I wanted it to be. I must leave and hop on to the next trend plane. But I don't even have a smartphone, so... Well, that's okay. We're not asking you to judge anyone right now. We're just asking you to enjoy watching me play this great game in a terrible fashion. Alright. Let's plant some plants. Let's get some sac venom. Well, at this point, I interpret it as happiness, so that's your answer. I'm gonna have to let you grow here. I am required to have a dumb phone, unfortunately. I have responsibilities that require people to talk to me. I don't quite understand why. Look, I'm well aware, well ahead of you. Have the hazmat. Ooh, sure. Seriously? Seriously? Well, fine. Now I need zinc. No, look. I wanted sac venom. You're not prepared to give me sac venom right now. Why do those two things mandate each other? Kind of lost about that. I don't like cell phones. I like video games. I don't like cell phones. There's a big difference in my mind between these things. Oh, well, I must not have pillaged that one. Good. That way I don't have to go cave hunting again. Later I will, yes, but not right now, when there is roast beef calling my name quite loudly from the kitchen. But I'm going to build this anyway, first. And then the fooding. I know, but I want now. Oh well. That's okay. I mean, I'm pretty much done for the day. Yay! I've planted things. Anyway, what is my next mission? Tell me. But you have the ability to watch a stream, and I'm happy about that. Ooh. That sounds delightful. Nope. I'm terrible. Also, this was a present. A present I was not expecting until next year. So, anyway, it's literally roast beef time, and I must go. But thank you for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out and talking. I should be streaming again, hopefully tomorrow, so catch me later, alright? In the meantime, food. Oh no! Irate Atheist, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. You're always just a little too late. But you have a video to watch now, and I should be streaming again tomorrow, probably in the afternoon. So, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night, and, make my sac venom grow faster.